Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Chrono Trigger. In the last episode we made it to our own time. We're currently in Heckran Cave and we're exploring. We also got magic. Now that we've obtained our magic, let's continue on and try to figure out what we're gonna do next. Death to the Mystic's enemies. And here is the titular character of Heckran Cave, Heckran. We can only be attacked by magic attacks, and this is actually the boss fight that I died in because I didn't realize that ethers, for some reason in the story when I sold all my ethers to buy something in that shop back there, I didn't realize that you can't buy ethers anywhere else currently. So, yeah, I've royally messed that up. So, he has a few attacks. He uses water abilities. He does a lot of damage. You can very easily die if you're not careful on health. I'll try to do my best here and see what I can do. Using Antipode is really great because it does a lot of damage like that, and I suggest Aaron just using abilities on his own. Also, you just said go ahead and try to attack there. If you attack him right now, he will only counterattack, so it's good to do something else while he's doing that. We don't really have any abilities that we can use while a boss is counterattacking, or in the mode for counterattacking, so just wait. And then fire. So yeah, this boss is the first that really takes a lot of strategy, or you will die. If he constantly counterattacks you, it's just instant death. Because his counterattack does a lot of damage, and then he does a regular attack after that, it's just nuts. Definitely Mel has a resistance to water, Aaron seems to not have as much of a resistance to the water. So good thing he's attacking her, and then I can just use her aura to heal her, and then maybe Lyra can use fire on her turn. And he has that melee attack there. Yes, indeed. It's quite a bit of HP. Luckily, counterattacking a counterattackable enemy does not induce him automatically counterattacking. I guess that would be really bad if he counterattacked and then the character would counterattack and then it would just be constant counterattacks. Antipode. Oops. I forgot he's still counterattacking. I'm just so excited to use Antipode. Very powerful skill. Always good to have Mel and Lyra in the party. Now we get to see what his counterattack does. A lot of damage. In fact, I may have just met my maker with this combo attack if that does not kill him. And of course it didn't. My luck. And of course that puts them in a very tight spot. Let's see, it said brief counterattack break. Hopefully he really did stop counterattacking, otherwise that's gonna... Oh, we won. 250 XP, 10 tech points, 1,500 gold. Now leveled up. Pretty good. If only the great Magus, who brought forth the levels 400 years ago and destroyed the human race, would have belonged to us mystics. Middle Ages. Magus created Lavos, the destroyer of this planet's future. Go to the Middle Ages and take out Magus. Can we change your history? Use the gate at the fairgrounds. So to get out of here, just jump in this whirlpool of death that doesn't really look like it leads to anywhere, and then get spat out somehow. And now using the boat is never safe again. Well, you can still use it, but I wouldn't if... So something that which oh right, I'm right next to my house, I can just use shelter, is that I had never went back to Lyra's house after this part of the game. You need to do this. Go in here. Oh, you're just in time. The Taban vest. It's my finest work. It's the ultimate in defense for my daughter. You want to put this on her, because this is better than what she has, and it upgrades her fire guard and her speed, making her arguably closer in speed to Aaron. This is amazing for someone who has such high magic. Do not mess up and forget that, because that is a great item for her, and eventually, you know, we'll get stuff that's better, but that's amazing to have on her right now. I highly suggest getting that. Well, let's go over to see her mom. Aaron! Aaron, you had me so worried. I heard you were to be executed, dear. Stop scaring me like that. Yeah, always good to, you know, tell her that, you weren't actually executed, though I never came back here either, in my early playthroughs of this game, back when I was a kid. So let's see. Save that. Let's see. Oh yeah, pressing Y makes this show up. You can switch out anyone if you want, but personally I would highly not suggest switching Robin with anybody else, because I stand by what I said earlier about he's too average at everything, or too good at, or like too much of a jack of all trades to really be good at one thing, where you could have someone who's good at one thing really help in that instance. Let's see here. I thought the shop had something else in it at this point, but I guess not. I'm trying to think of what else we can do currently in this area. Oh, right, the market. Did we already go here? Come on in! Aaron, I owe you one. You saved my skin back there. Man, was I up the creek. I went off on a buying trip and ended up getting jailed with a bunch of thieves. The official planned to execute me without a trial. What's gotten into them? Forever in your debt. Thank you again. My dad never hears about this. 10 Medethers. Oh, hey. Dad. Working hard? Of course, right? Yeah. Well, alright. Aaron, I'm in your debt. Now, Aaron, down to business. Please buy whatever you like. So yeah, he does update his stock a little bit. But yeah, and he just says thanks. Now we gotta use the teleporter in Lean Square to get where we need to go. Touch this and... all roads now lead to the end of time. Now, you can, go to Mystic Mountains again if you want, but, I'm not gonna do that. So that's Lean Square right there. And now we're going to Truce Canyon. And just change up my, menu here. Now we're getting into the part of the game where it really is my favorite part. New enemies, Imp Aces. combination of a blue bird and an imp. Though they're not that strong, even combined, they have a lot of health. Not so much on the damage, but we didn't even see how much damage they did because we already took them out that fast. But continuing on. Just leave those guys alone, no point in attacking them. Well, the guard's gone. Have you heard? The legendary heroes appeared. I want to see the king. Now Magus' army hasn't a chance. They say the king's been wounded. Is this the end? No, the heroes appeared. He'll save us. True, I heard Magus' army's taken the bridge. So that's now what those people say. I almost completed the bell when Magus' army wounded our king. I've lost the will to work. I hope this bell will ring in a new world of peace. Heard Magus' army is at the bridge. We're in trouble now. Wearing the hero medal, the chosen ones appeared. We're saved. No window shoppers, what do you want? Still sells the same old stuff, but you'll notice all the soldiers are gone. Alright, I have to go to Xenon Bridge first, I forgot. They probably shouldn't have repaired that bridge if that was the only thing keeping them out. Forming a protective ring around the hero, the best knights of the kingdom kicked off the offensive. I can't believe those stories about the hero and the legendary medal. Now it turns out he's our only hope. Here's our knights and Magus' troops are locked in battle at the center of the bridge. May we emerge victorious. So alone has the power to take on Magus' army. Cannot defeat Magus' army by ourselves. Our only hope is the hero. We will be fighting him by himself. Food supplies run out. Rations have run out. Have the supplies in Guardia Castle arrived yet? And with that, we have to be an errand boy. Enemies are still the same, but if you take this route, you can get through here without actually having to fight anyone. Pretty good if you wanted to get through here without having to fight anything, and continue on. Halt! Who goes there? Oh, it's you again. The stamp collector. Magus troops had us cornered, but the appearance of the hero saved us. Here we just went to see the king a moment ago. Sir Aaron, the legendary hero, has finally appeared. Just arrived a moment ago to meet the king. He was injured and he's recuperating in bed. Yelena's been at his side all night. The king fought bravely against Magus' troops. Had he not heard of the arrival of the hero, he may have fought to the death. I'm so ashamed. Treated him badly, thinking he was just some brat. Luckily, he forgave me. The hero he is. That's right, Queen Leene will also succumb. Cyrus must have sent the boy to us. Oh, Aaron, I've let down my kingdom. Cannot locate Cyrus for our sole hope. Rest on the boy who has the hero medal. Search the southern continent for the sword that can defeat Magus. Doesn't that mean he'd already be captured in this raid? If they were taking the bridge, wouldn't you think they'd take the southern continent too? Get to that. The Knight Captain has gone to Xenon Bridge. Many of the wounded are there, resting below. Sorry, all the beds are taken. Magus has already defeated 3 fierce warriors. Huge food shortage on the front lines. Something about a hero showing up. Arg. He's trying his best too, so snap out of it. Yeah, if you come here later, you can no longer use the inn in here. Also surprising for an entire castle. They only have 4 beds in it to speak of in their room. The chef's a snit trying to get the food, or in a snit, trying to get food to the front lines while keeping the king healthy. And I do believe you can't eat either at the current time. Gotta nurse the king back to good health. Got her with the food that goes to Zenon Bridge. Is food good enough for the king? What, my brother? He's... What you get for thinking you're the only ones fighting for your country? Hey, stop bickering, grow up. Pipe down, what do you know? Wait. Take this with you. Jerky. It's for you guys. Take it, will you? Tell that fool, you better come back alive. So, the army rations is just one measly piece of jerky. But when we go back to Zenon Bridge, people are dying. Sir Aaron, is that for us? Food rations! The cook, he's saved us all with this one piece of jerky. Sir Aaron, if I do not make it back, give my brother my thanks. What is going on here? Magus' troops have launched an attack. They're breaking through our defenses. Stop sniveling. It shames the knights of the square table. We shall destroy Magus' troops and bring honor to our king. We're far outnumbered. It's our last line of defense. We must let no one through. Understood. Troops are suffering greatly. Sir Aaron, will you assist us? You're eternally in your debt. Find Magus' troops across the bridge. Take this with you. Gold Helm. So, Gold Helm is a better helmet than what we have. Put that on Chrono, or Aaron, sorry. I'm Ozzy, Magus' top general. Those who dare defy Magus have to answer to me. Yes, my children, give him a taste of doom. You cannot actually hit Ozzy. You have to hit his deceased first. Zero damage. Ozzy needs help. Those wimps are stronger than I thought. Let's see how much more to learn this. 100. Wow, I'm very far behind on that. Wait up already. Seems I misjudged you. I won't do that twice. You're through. Fire whirl on them. Oh, that didn't kill him. Wow. Oops, I meant to use that on another one. you're at. That's it, now you're finished. Don't mess with Aaron or you'll really be sorry. Go, Zombor, crush Sir Magus' enemies! Zombor! Usually you would have another ability in the middle of this fight, but I do not have it, so... I'm probably just gonna have to use lightning on that. One of the parts is weak to water and the other's strong to... Okay, so that's how that goes. And the head's probably gonna resist fire. Yep. There's fire on the bottom half and ice on the top. Be conscientious of your health in this fight as well. He has a lot of abilities that will... Great, I already forgot what I was doing. Fire there. And ice up there. Might just resort to regular attacks at this point. At least for Chrono. Conserving his magic so that I don't have to use nature or anything like that. That says multi-attack. I probably should heal after that. There goes the bottom half. Let's see here. I'll use one more Aura Whirl. Oh, right, fire doesn't affect him, correct. Yeah, the ability I was talking about, he'd be gone in a few turns because it's very strong, but it requires Aaron to have a split cut, or spin cut, and I do not have that yet. Which the game kind of expects you to have that at this point, but I forgot about it. You should be gone on the next turn or so, I think. Oops, I accidentally used fire. Crap. MP Buster. Steals MP. Yep, he's gone. That is the final attack of the head, which is, in my personal opinion, why you should... Aaron leveled up. Aaron leveled up. You should, avoid... killing the head first, because he will steal all your MP no matter how much it is. That's not good. Heroes appeared? means the epic battle will begin. Welcome. What can I do for you? Nothing apparently. I don't need healing items. Thanks a lot. I didn't buy anything, man. Go to the Elder's house. I want you to find the mythical rainbow shell. Here's some front money. Counting on you, Toma. Hey, no problem. Just 'cause, like, I'm the mythical explorer. Good match, eh, Chief? I'll be waiting for good news. That's settled. I'll grab a bite before I go. Magus has 3 fearsome henchmen. Ozzy, Flea, and Slash. They're tone-deaf evil fiends. Magus's lair is on an island to the east. Sheer cliffs make it inaccessible. The chief of Sardarina village lives here. Right, foreigners? Did you flee from Magus's troops? Only the ancient sword Masamune can defeat him. Only the hero can wield it. Use the rainbow shell to make some reflective armor. It'll be strong against magic. That guy's a little flaky. Was it a mistake to trust him? Hero has come. He's strong and he's gonna thrash those monsters. Magus's army's really closing in? The mythical heroes appeared, so we'll be alright. You know, they say the mythical Masamune lives deep within the Denador Mountains. Guarded by terrible beasts. You hear my tale? Well, I'll tell someone else. Goblins with huge hammers roam the Denador Mountains to the east, but burn their weapons and their pussycats. Magus is trying to bring forth an immense evil. If he succeeds, there'll be nowhere to run. We'll all perish. I'm living it up now. You're looking for the hero? Go south to the village of Poor. That's where they say he's from. Hey, how have you been? If you pay my tab, I'll let you in on some stuff. How about it? It's a bunch. Hey, one more, please. Creepy, dangerous frogs have taken over the southern woods. When people go to the inn, if you seek someone, ask there. By the way, the energy worlds will dissipate if you use your slash attack. It's balance in nature. For your conscience, the end of the world is coming. I recall the something or other Mune was made thousands or hundreds of years ago. No one has the skill to make a sword like that anymore. You met the hero already? I haven't met him either. I don't know what the champion of the world looks like. I'm so excited. Mom said I can't play outside because of the monsters. I'm so bored. The truth, the king was injured. It's going to happen to us and to our country. It's locked. If you talk to this old man, hey, is that that brown mind you got there? Try to do something good for it. How about it? I don't want the geezer's loot. Really, you mean it? Yahoo! Hold your horses and I'll be back in a jiffy. Unlocked, so you're free to take it. I'll be taking this. Tab. Heard Magus knows arcane magic with all which the monsters can't match. Fiona's villa. Mid-ether. My husband Marco hasn't returned from the war. These woods mean a lot to us, so I'll guard them until he returns. To market. To put on this armor and fight that stupid Magus. Now it's heavy. Don't overdo it. Power tab. This market has gold suits and berets. Berets can only be worn by the female characters, where gold suits, I believe, can be worn by anybody. Good to get some good armor on, especially now. Except, I don't suggest it's only 6 defense. I think the speed is more worth it than the defense at this point in the game. See how close we are with skills. Oh, we're getting really close to some of those skills. A monster came by the other day, mumbling about the Queen, and Masamune. Sure were an ugly frog, hardy har. No Tada must be away, we haven't seen him in a while. Things are a lot quieter without that brat around. Can't believe the legendary hero was a boy from this village. You're the latest? I'll remember that the legendary hero is from this village, then. You again, how about buying me a soda? Thanks, I wish you a safe journey. Track down the rainbow shell that the chief wanted. It's on some small island. Thing is, I don't know which island. Money he gave me is gone. What do I gotta do? My son's a legendary hero. It must have been all that oatmeal, and to think I'm his father. Remember this for later. Popped in here to show that. And since we're not doing so good on magic or health, I'll just use this instead of rest at the end. The hero appears. That about does it for this episode. We're about out of time, but found out more about Magus and his troops. Found out more where to go, and we found out about mysterious frogs in this forest. Next time on Chrono Trigger, we'll get to the bottom of this more while we go into this spooky forest and then see what else we can do. See you guys then.